Yeah, just a really dominant performance all around from both teams on the mound. Not a single earned run through this entire outing. Callan Fang came in, who's been one of the strongest pitchers in the entire Cape League this summer, the 2024 All-Star, and was dominant through his 5 2/3 pitching. He was able to get YD guys to swing into contact early in at-bats and keep his pitch count low, so he was able to stay in for those 5 2/3. And Carson Ballard for YD really gave them the start and really all they could ask for him. He came in 4 1/3, no earned runs, just a couple hits, but gave them the opportunity to bring in Sean Youngerman, their ace. Once he got into a jam with a runner on second and 1 out, Sean Youngerman was able to get out of it. Being able to bring in your ace in the middle innings like that when there could be some trouble was a huge deal. You said it, Tyler, and the way Wareham is so consistent offensively, and that is somewhat opposite of YD, right? YD is actually towards the bottom of the league in a lot of those offensive categories. They're 9th in the league in hits at 189 and average at 239. But second in home runs with 30. But what YD is going to rely on tonight is the guys on the bump. Again, they lead the league in ERA at just under 4. They are also 4th in strikeouts now with 237 and 4th in strikeouts per 9 at just under 10. So a team with a few pitch to contact kind of guys on the mound, but guys that like to strike out a lot and keep guys from getting on base consistently. Well, what YD has been able to do against Chatham so far, again, it's 3-0 against Chatham this summer, is really shut down this Chatham offense almost completely. Chatham's batting 152 as a team with 5 runs and 14 hits total through the 3 matchups between these two teams. They've also struck out 38 times against YD. YD has beaten Chatham by a combined score of 14-5 over their first 3 matchups. Chatham pitchers have a 4.85 ERA against YD, whereas YD pitchers hold a 1.33 ERA against the Anglers. So a YD team that it's been its makeup all season, being able to shut down these offenses with its stellar pitching depth. So we head into that tonight, and YD looks to do the same. Well, I think it's a similar formula for YD that it's been these last 3 outings against Chatham, which has been lockdown pitching and stellar defense. Mm-hmm. The runs haven't come at a supreme rate for YD in its matchups against Chatham this summer. It's just shut Chatham down to 5 runs total through 3 games, which is how it's been able to get its wins. The guy I'm really excited to see tonight is Jackson Chiarello, who many of us have talked about deserves a starting spot in a lot more games. He's batting .333 on the season, and just one of those guys that you can rely on to get a hit at really any point. He's got great gap-to-gap contact and a guy that can really hit the ball anywhere, also with a good amount of speed. With those long, lanky legs, takes long strides, so he's able to get around bags really quickly. But I think a similar formula, like I said earlier, than what YD's had against Chatham and really against everyone all summer, which is lockdown pitching and get hits when you can.